everybody, welcome to another edition of James Jam. I'm James. This is my jam. And I had a couple people ask me about this bag, so I thought I'd do a little bit of a review on it, and then also do an update on a very similar bag that you may or may not recall me having. Depends, I guess, on how long you've watched me. Now, I'm not 100% sure of what this bag is called. I've done a little tiny bit of research, and I can tell you that
basically negligible.
Whatever. That it might be the Reed or Reedy tote by Louis Vuitton, R-E-A-D-E, and I can tell you that this was painted by the wonderful.
Ready?
What? Oh, Ready. You mean the name of the bag? This was painted by the wonderful Ed of Ed Brown, and it's got this beautiful pink flamingo on it.
What's his name?
And you know, I want to call him Fred or Frank, but it might be Harold, and I feel terrible now because I don't remember what we called him. I'm gonna blame that on being almost a senior citizen now, or in some places I do get the senior discount already. But I love flamingos, and so Ed painted this, and I got it, and I think it's fantastic. And show it again.
The bird with no name, singing la la.
Oh my gosh! So I really like this style of bag though, and I've looked at a number of other ones because now that I've seen this one, I want more. Because you know, when don't I? I see one of something, and then I think 2 and 3 and 4. And so on and so forth would be better. But just to give you a little bit of a spin here, here's the front, here's the side, and there is a rivet here for a strap. It's got the top handles like this. They're nice soft leather. And then here's another spot for a strap. So I'm assuming it's one of those ones you do kind of from side to side. The interior, I do have a wonderful strap here.
So you'd think you'd remember his name. You knocked him off the shelf in one of the other videos.
And the interior has, you can tell that this was at one time the kind of gold vernis, but it's been painted gray. But the interior is a gray fabric interior. And then there is one zipper pocket here. And then the little tag is right here. I don't know if I can read what it says. Made in France. So it looks like this. Now, just to give you an idea of the size, since I don't know the name either, this is approximately 10 inches in length. Let me just say, I think his name is Frank. Or is it Harold? Oh, it's going to bug me because I can't remember. I would say about 3 inches, go 3.5 in the middle in width, and then there are no feet on the bottom, in case you were wondering.
We were.
And then it is about 7 inches tall. And the reason I wanted to bring this up in part is that you can find these bags relatively inexpensive if you check on even like Fashion File, and the Real has pretty reasonably priced ones. And just to kind of show you, like, I don't know why, but they painted a ton of these are in that kind of gold vernis that didn't age well. Let's just put it that way. It did not age well. It kind of turned brown, and not in a good way, not like a tan. And so painting these is a really good option. And like, I think this bag is stunning now. Great, I could have probably painted it gray. I don't know that I could have put a flamingo on it. You wouldn't have known what it was.
Can you make stick figure flamingos?
Maybe. Even those you wouldn't know what they were probably though. But I think this is just such a good size, and it can be such a good purchase. Now, the reason I bring that up is now just to compare it. I have this little tote that I bought. Now, at first glance, you might think these are the same. They maybe were the same bag name at one time, but they are different. Here they look from the front. From the side, as you can see, this one does not have the hook spot like this one does.
The grommeted holes.
The back And this one also does not have the brass showing as they are on these handles.
Is the brass inside or it's just nothing?
You can't, it's covered actually by, there's a strip of leather in here, which I'll show in a minute. And then bottoms are pretty much the same. Difference is this one's bottom does have the monogram imprinted on it. This one doesn't. It is a flat bottom. Now, to me, this is also very similar to the Reed or Ready, whatever bag. And so, but I do believe they're different bags. I just don't know the name. Now, this one does not have any type of closure on it. This one does. It has just this really nice lock on it. Now, you may wonder, what's in there?
What's in the bag?
What's in the bag is something that I did a video on quite a while ago. I'd have to look back to see when it was. In fact, I'll link it down in the description box below.
I think it was last year.
Yeah, it was last year for sure. And look at me trying to struggle to get this undone. I do not advise closing this.
We're going to take an interlude here.
No, but my gosh, that is hard to get undone. So the good news, I got this bag and I got it for less than $200. So I thought it was great. I thought it was the cutest thing you ever seen. I love the red. Now, to me, the red has aged much nicer than the gold.
But tell everyone what it came with.
And I think this is called cerise, maybe? Had one little spot right there. What it came with was a god-awful odor. Just awful. And sometimes if you buy these from Japanese sellers, I believe that's where I got this one, it'll say on eBay, might have some old smell. Yeah, no, this is musty old mildew. Like, this baby was sitting in the basement. Not somebody's attic, because in your attic it probably wouldn't smell. This was in somebody's, what appeared to be damp, dank, awful smelling basement.
It's got some stank to it.
It did. And now, luckily, even holding it right here, I got nothing. Now, that being said, the wonderful Autumn Beckman said to buy charcoal packs on Amazon. So I did, and I shoved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 charcoal packs in here. And then after about 3 or 4 months, I smelled in here, and it was still god-awful. It was a little bit less, but still not good. So I shoved 5 new bags back in here. And now I could use it as a purse. Here's the interior. It has fabric.
Take a deep whiff, everyone.
And then it's got a nice pocket. Now you smell.
Little musty, but the stank is gone.
Yeah, I have no shoes on. You probably saw that now, but I actually think I could use this. I think what I might do is, because like I said, I love this bag style. I think it's so cute. I think what I might do with this, because I don't want anything to happen to my SLGs, is I'm just going to get an insert for this. So then if anything stinks, it would be the insert, and that my SLGs won't have to go next to the fabric that's in here. But
it's pretty faint.
Yeah, it is. Maybe a little bit on the side here, but the other thing I was going to do is hang it outside.
Just try putting your whole head in there. Smell once. It's like a hat.
No. But yeah, I am really pleased now. This took a lot of work. Like I could probably put 5 more in there and keep it in there. For he's shaking his head, yes.
Did we have it outside for a while?
We didn't yet.
Oh.
I really think that in the sunlight would probably kill the remainder of whatever else is in here. The stank, as you so nicely called it.
The Asia Pacific
but
stank.
I just thought that I'd like to show people what you can get. Like I said, I know it was under $200. It might have been about $100. And I was trying to think of different things to do with it. Like I was going to paint it, but the outside ended up being so nice that it doesn't need it. Like I said, there's only one little mark right here that I've seen on it. Maybe another one here. But then I got a whiff of it. And I thought, oh God, okay, I'm not going to be able to use this. But I have heard that other people have gotten smells out before. And my understanding is the sun can kill some bacteria or whatever it is, the must that's in there, and I have not put it out yet, outside yet. We have a lot of birds in our yard, and I can just see them contributing to this, and I'm not so sure I want that.
It's the bird crap catcher.
But now I might put like a towel over it, although that wouldn't necessarily help either. Maybe a towel over this side and a towel over that side. If a bird craps inside, the inside is mint. I mean, it's so nice, but if it crapped inside, I guess it wouldn't matter, as long as it got rid of the smell. But, so, yeah, I just wanted to show everybody where I was at on this one, along with showing this one. Like I said, they are different bags, but I know that styles can change sometimes, so I'll maybe do a little bit more research on this. If I do, I'll put in the comments below if I find out any difference on their names. Otherwise, if you guys know out there, because I know a lot of you guys know a lot of stuff about these, let me know what the names might be. But yeah, I'm really excited about this. Do I think it was worth it for what I paid? If I can use it, sure. If not, no. So I would say in the future, just look for that. I
Buyer
rookie
beware.
mistake made a mistake and did not check that on this one. But I have also since then purchased other bags that well, at least one more that didn't have a smell whatsoever when I got it. So just be careful. But am I happy I purchased this one? Now I am, because I do think I could put the packets in it for a little while longer yet. And again, no skin off my nose. I use my bags usually for a week at a time, and with the amount that I have, it would take me over a year to get to this one anyway, so I could put packs in it for another year yet. But I think now I'm going to try just putting it outside and seeing if that gets rid of the rest of it. And just to be on the safe side, I probably will get a bag organizer for this and put it in there at time. I probably won't keep it in there all the time, but when I'm going to use it, I'll probably put it in there. That way, if I use SLGs and anything picks up on any smell, it would just be the organizer, which I could probably throw in the laundry and wash and not have to worry about it. So that is an update on that bag as well. That's what I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I have a collaboration coming up on Saturday, so that's exciting, with a number of other YouTubers. We're all going to be doing a review, and typically I do put up videos on Wednesdays and Saturdays, sometimes a few extras, but pretty much Wednesdays and Saturdays. You can also find me over on Instagram if you haven't already. I'm James Jam over there too. It's JAME_S_Jam. They're usually post about once a week. I usually put what bag I'm using, my bag of the week, and then I'll show you what's inside, like a bag spill, or just showing you the contents of my bag. You get to see a few more of my SLGs and kind of what fits in the bag in case it's a size you're not 100% sure of. And if you haven't already subscribed, I'd really appreciate it if you did. You can hit the little bell notification. It'll notify you every time I put up a video. And if you are subscribed, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Please leave a comment down in the comment box down below. If you don't know the names of the bags, that's fine. If you do, that'd be awesome. But I just really, really enjoy interacting with everybody. I'm just so thrilled. When you guys tell me you're going to get something, or you got something that I showed, or even you like some books that I brought up, or I get recommendation of books. Again, this is James Jam. While I do primarily show luxury items, I want it to be my jam. I want to kind of be able to talk about everything a little bit. Like, hey, I love strawberry shortcake. So this is my Target strawberry shortcake t-shirt. I think I'm
Does it smell like strawberry?
It doesn't, but that would be a really good idea. Maybe you should do that.
No.
Okay. All right. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And until next time, please do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Thank you so much for watching.
What kind of video are you doing Saturday?
A collaboration.
All right, stop. Collaborate and listen.